Assalamualaikum and very good day. So for this video session, I will show to you on how to perform chi-square test of association by using SPSS. Right? So to perform chi-square test by using SPSS, okay, you need to understand first, okay, what are these tests for? Okay, suppose that you have two variable and these two variable is in terms of categorical variables, and you want to know whether is there any relationship between these two categorical variable, right? Instead of hypothesis that I mentioned in previous video, the test that we will use here is chi-square test for association. Alright, so how to perform it by using SPSS? Alright, again, let's take a look at the example here. Alright, I want to check, is there any relationship between gender and the preferred phone coverage? So since that gender is categorical and phone coverage is categorical, so to check whether it is related, dependent or associate, we perform chi-square test of association. So we click how to perform the chi-square test by using SPSS. Alright, in under analyze, alright, you have to select descriptive, go for cross tab, alright, and you pick it is you want gender in a row or column, click gender, and then prefer phone coverage in column. Alright, so now so we will click exact, nothing to change, statistic here. Since that this is the thing that you need to tick to make sure that the SPSS give you a chi-square test output, right? This is basically to test the correlation, but it is not covered in your syllabus. Continue. Alright, so cells, we click observe and expected. Alright, so continue. You also can have the percentage here. Right, suppose that you're interested to know the percentage, it's you also can click this, right? So continue, and suppose that you want to display some cluster bar chart, you also can tick this. So what happened? Alright, so you click OK, and this is basically the table that you get based on selection before this, right? So where is the p-value? The p-value is in the same row as the Pearson chi-square here, right? Again, suppose that I want to test, is there any association between gender and preferred phone coverage? Based on this p-value, I will say that there is not enough evidence to conclude that there is association between gender and preferred phone coverage. And you also have a cluster bar chart here if you're interested to present this chart, right? So I think that's conclude my demonstration for chi-square test. And as you can see here, this is count, expected count. Alright, one thing that I need to emphasize here is make sure that only 20% have expected count less than 5. It means that you need actually quite an observation, quite a number of observations, since that this is just only demonstration. As we can see here, there is a lot of cells that have count less than 5. It is actually not suitable to perform chi-square test because our observation is not enough. But this is only for demonstration on how to perform the chi-square test by using SPSS, right? So be careful with this description, and make sure that only less than 20% have expected count less than 5. Right, so that's all for my demonstration. Okay, thank you for listening and watching. Okay, see you again. Bye.